want to. He can probably just go for the support type, of course, Quasco X.
Yeah.
But it could, Exort's perfectly fine.
Crank up the aggression, a great item if you want to fight here in the mid-game. Yamate gets initiated upon, telekinesis into silence. He won't go down quite yet. Rubik will actually be the first to fall. Sand King comes in, can't save the Invoker. It's a 1-for-1 trade, and KYXY pops the Chronosphere, connects with his feud, and the Night Stalker falls. Out comes the Earth Splitter. That's enough to secure the kill on the Spectre. Now in July, on the run, it's a 2-for-3 exchange, and that's where it'll settle down. Titan make the defense.
Yeah, and KYXY is going to be opting for that Ags Rush, so he is going to be going for...
Regeneration Rune in the bottle could come in handy in this fight. There's your Haunt from the Spectre. They'll find the Ancient Apparition, and he will be the first to fall. Now where are they going to go? Titan with a good Delta split. They won't make an easy initiation for him, and it looks like no one else will get caught out. Invisibility Rune does spawn up top, and that may assist Titan a little bit here as they try and make their escape.
Oh, Air's in a bad
strike
spot.
onto Air. Out comes the Epi, and yeah, more than enough damage to bring him down. The Sand King will fall as well. Yamate now stuck between a rock and a hard place. He gets dropped by the Visage. In comes Ohio, and trying to do what he can, but he'll be forced to retreat. Yeah, won't be able to keep his buddy alive, and actually kind of disastrous for Titan. Netbuy's back here as well. Oh no.
10 seconds. They've got basically the majority of their core items up, and now Chronos leaps in, tries to go for the Chrono, but they back up on time.
Yeah, just looking for the opening here. Void can afford to be.
They have vision of everybody.
Haunt to start things off. Which one will he hop to, or will he hop to one at all?
Net might be in trouble, actually.
Vacuum, he gets force stab back. He'll burrow strike. He's in some trouble. Silence comes out, but there's your Earth Splitter. AA ulti. In comes KYXY with the Chrono. Connects on two. He doesn't save the Sand King, but Spectre falls. Air in big trouble. The BKB not enough to keep him alive, or will it? He will fall. Rubik also got picked off in the mix. It will be a 1-for-3. Now Super in July in full retreat. There's your defensive surge back. And I think the Darkseer will be okay. Super. Yep, he'll make it back to safety as well. So
will he go for the Sunstrike?
Outer towers for DT. They'll throw out the glyph, so they will try to make a hold. Maybe coming in for the deny. Nope, won't find it. Find a small initiation onto the Void with Visage Familiars, but not enough to bring him down. DT won't force an engagement, but Net comes in onto XDD. Ice Blast flying through the epicenter, doing more than enough damage. That forces the Shatter, and Spectre will fall. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Air caught inside the Chronosphere. Out comes the Earth Splitter, more than enough to bring him down, and it'll be 2-for-0 across the map. DT in big trouble. They'll move back to the base, and now Titan can just go for the high ground.
He might as well. Like, if he goes any Agi items, the Darkseer wall gets buffed, so...
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, Titan taking the mid laner axe here. Summon's doing a lot of damage, and great minds think alike, as they say. There's the initiation, though. Vacuum into wall coming out from the Darkseer. In July, taking a lot of damage in return. He will be repelled. Stolen Chrono from the Rubik. Comes out onto Net, but there is absolutely no follow-up. XDD looking to do some damage. He'll be repelled. KYXY all by his lonesome in the base. He's the only one on the high ground. That Time Walk coming in handy. Pops the BKB. There's a Chronosphere coming out. And Earth Splitter, Meatball, enough to finish off the Night Stalker. Epicenter flying through. Dead Visage and Rubik. Now DT on their last leg here. Fog, XDD, and in July, the lone defenders. They've already lost their mid lane of Rax, and looks like Titan might be able to squeeze out a win here.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like DT should probably just call it GG. There's no coming back from something like this.
Yeah. And now this tower will be fair game. We see a ping come out on Dreamy U. He'll get scattered out now. KYXY just popping the Mask of Madness, trying to bait it out. And XDD actually goes in, finds Net. Epicenter not channeled quite yet, but will stop him in his tracks, trying to catch them off guard. Hex comes out onto XDD. And there's your Chronosphere. Dreamy U, XDD, caught inside. It'll be a dead Rubik. It'll be a dead Spectre. First two to fall. Air on the run around the backside. BKB might keep him alive, but won't be able to do enough damage. Epicenter comes out on the lone Visage. Air will TP back home, but Tier 3 tower is fallen. Bottom racks are exposed and falling quickly. We are probably moments from a GG here. DT on their last leg, and I don't see any way they can turn it around. There you have it. XDD calls it.
Yep. I mean, DT had some nice movement and everything in the early game, but just overall, I think this was just an outdraft, honestly. Like,
yeah.
Elder Titan didn't even really... His spirit was there. It was nice to have, like, the aura and everything and the damage and the outspam, but it felt like it wasn't even necessary at that point. It was just, like...